Everyone, this is our Module 5 practices. We titled it Graphing Earthquakes Around the World. It was inspired by my most recent science unit with geology and plate tectonics, and also from something I've been talking about the past couple modules about turning this plate tectonics idea into a more hands-on approach through STEM.
We started off by going through the engineering design process. So our first was ask, where do earthquakes happen around the world and why do they occur? And we moved into this of imagine where we could solve this by looking up latitude and longitude coordinates and mapping out where the earthquakes would happen. And our plan would be to plot the points on a blank map and using the latitude and longitude coordinates. And to create this on a large classroom map, we would place the LED stickers in locations based on those plotted points. And then our final was to improve. After we noticed that there was different color LED stickers, we could have used those different colors for the varying magnitudes of the earthquakes.
This is our rich task planning tool. The topic fell under geology. That was our main focus, plate tectonics and the impacts to the Earth's surface. Big ideas that it cross-cut curriculum was plate tectonics and impacts to the Earth's surface, and then physics with parallel circuits, and then math for coordinate grid graphing. There's also some social studies skills in there with the latitude and longitude and mapping. So practices, the students are going to work in small groups to find the latitude and longitude coordinates of recent significant earthquakes. And then with their group, they're going to plot at least 20 of the earthquake locations of magnitudes 5 or higher on the blank world map they're given. Then students would compare with other groups that they found, and then with the LED stickers on a large classroom map, they'd be able to then represent the points they found, the coordinates. The teacher could modify it by giving the students just a predetermined list of earthquake coordinates, but that would be up to the classroom. So then down into how learners experience inspiration and identity. So for the agency, we said students will apply previous math skills of coordinate grids, and they'll also engage prior knowledge of parallel circuits. Students will work collaboratively in small group settings, and they'll apply previously learned math and science skills to develop an understanding of the new learning with plate tectonics. That was for our content confidence. For the emotional content, why should they care? Because the Earth is constantly changing, and that's what they learn about in fifth grade geology. And there are reasons that we can explore about why these slow or sudden changes happen. And then last one, the personal relevance. We see in the news all the time about devastating earthquakes that take place around the entire world. So that makes it personally relevant, I feel.
So in our small group work, we took all 38 earthquakes and we plotted them on our map using our red dots. It has our longitude and latitude. It also shows the magnitude and then the date in which the earthquake occurred on the table on the side.
After they do that work, small group, we would have them compare. And then as a whole class, we did not have access to one here at home, but they would hopefully have a big classroom map where we could spread out the circuit stickers a little bit better. So you can see here, this is a picture of our final product. The battery clicked down on the corner worked pretty well with the positive and the negative. The only thing I would really change about the entire thing, well, first off, we only had 12 stickers for the 38 points that we plotted originally. But I think I also would have, like we put in the improved part of our design, had different colors represent different magnitudes. So overall, the STEM lesson analysis, we had a lot of yeses. We felt like some of the things that fell into the somewhat, will students relate to the problem? Well, earthquakes really aren't that common in PA, so we thought maybe that was just a somewhat. And does the lesson allow for multiple acceptable creative approaches? We said somewhat for that as well because it's kind of like one common outcome that the kids are going to have. Um, and then is the role of technology? That was a two. That was a 1 out of 2, because they really only could use the technology to find the earthquakes. So yeah, that was our final project. Hope you liked it, and thank you.